안녕하세요 여러분. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll be giving you a complete demo of my final year project, FaceTrace Missing Person Detection System. If you have already watched my previous video where I share my entire final year project journey, thank you so much. In that video, I talked about all the struggles, rejections, documentation, Viva, and everything that happened behind the scenes. In this video, I'll be showing you how the project actually works from start to finish. So without further ado, let's get started. So this is the login page of my project. One design choice that I personally like in this project is that I didn't create separate login pages for the admin and the users. Instead, both the administrator and the users use the exact same login interface. Where a person enters their email address and password, the application checks the credentials. Based on those credentials, it automatically identifies whether the person is an administrator or a normal user. Then it redirect them to the appropriate dashboard. I choose this approach because it keeps the application cleaner and reduce duplicate code and makes authentication much easier to manage. Now, if you are a new user, you won't be able to log in directly. You will first need to create an account. So let's create a new account. Here, the user enters their name, email address, and password. The phone number is completely optional. Once the account is created successfully, the user can simply log in using the registered email and password. Now, let me log in as an administrator first. After logging in using the admin credential, this is the admin dashboard. These are all the features that are only accessible to the administrator. Let's go through them one by one. So the first menu is admin homepage. Now I'm on the admin homepage. This page serves as the welcome page for the administrator and provides an overview of the FaceTrace system. At the top, it displays the system name, administrator access status, and some quick statistics such as active missing person cases, uploaded CCTV footage, pending complaints review, and AI matching status. Below that, the page gives an overview of the administrator responsibilities and the different modules available in the system, including case management, complaint moderation, CCTV management, AI face matching, and analytics. This page helps the administrator quick understand the system before navigating to the different features. Now let's move to the admin dashboard. Now I'm on the admin dashboard. This dashboard provides the administrator with a quick overview of the FaceTrace system. At the top, there is a brief description of the project explaining the FaceTrace is a computer vision based application used for missing person detection through face recognition. Below that, the dashboard displays some key statistics such as the total number of missing person cases, the number of people found through FaceTrace, active investigations, and the total CCTV videos available in the system. These statistics helps the administrator quickly understand the current status of the system before performing any operation. At the bottom, there is a footer containing quick links and a summary of the main features supported by the application. The next menu is Add Case. Using this page, the administrator can manually create a new missing person case. Here, the admin enters the missing person's details, uploads their photograph, and saves the information into the database. This feature is useful when the information comes directly from the authorities instead of a user complaint. Next is All Cases. This page displays every missing person case available in the system. It includes cases added directly by the administrators as well as cases submitted by users through complaints. So, everything is managed from one place, making it easier for the administrator to monitor all active cases. Now, let's move on the main feature of this project. This is the searching missing person page. First, the administrator selects a missing person case from the database. Once selected, the person's photograph is automatically loaded. Like we have to download the complaint photos. Then the administrator choose one of the uploaded videos and start the search process, or they can simply choose all. options so it can search through all the videos in the database. Now let me explain what happens behind the scene. The uploaded CCTV video is the first converted into multiple image frames. In my project, around 20 frames are captured during processing. Each frame is then analyzed using OpenCV to detect face. After a face is detected, the system compares it with the missing person's photograph using the Euclidean distance algorithm. If the similarity score satisfies the required threshold, the system identifies it as a potential match. The detected person is highlighted with a green bounding box, making it easier to locate them in the video. Along with the detected frame, the system also displays the timestamp and the CCTV locations, allowing the administrator to know exactly where and when the person appeared. And I use CSV file for locations. So if no matching face is found after processing the complete video, the application simply display a no match found message. At the end of this video, I'll also include screenshots of the search results so you can see how the detection looks. Next is upload CCTV video. Here, the administrator uploads CCTV footage that needs to be analyzed. The uploaded videos are stored inside the system and later used during the face searching process. The next menu is the CCTV gallery. This page displays all previously uploaded CCTV videos. Instead of uploading the same video again, the administrator can simply select one from the gallery whenever needed. The next feature is all complaints. Whenever a user registers a missing person complaint, it appears here. The administrator reviews all the information submitted by the user. If everything is correct, the complaint can be approved. Otherwise, it can be rejected or denied. This helps ensures that only verified complaints become official missing person case. And finally, the administrator can surely log out of the application. Now let's see how the application works from the user's side. Now I'm logging in as a normal user. Compared to the admin dashboard, the user dashboard is much simpler because user only have access to the features they needed. Now I'm on the user homepage. This page serves as the welcome page for users after they log into the system. At the top, the application displays a personalized welcome message along with a brief introduction to FaceTrace. Below that, there is an overview of the project explaining how FaceTrace uses computer vision to face recognition and CCTV video analysis to help identifying missing persons. The page also highlights the main features available to users, such as registering missing person complaints, tracking complaint status, uploading photographs, viewing search results, and managing their profile. Overall, this page provides users with a quick introduction before they start using the application. Now let's look at the user features one by one. Now let's move on to the register complaint page. This is where user can submit a missing person complaint by providing all the necessary information. The user enters the missing person's details such as their name, age, gender, and uploads a recent photograph. Before the photograph is uploaded, the system checks whether it meets the required guidelines. The uploaded image should be clear, front facing, and should clearly show the person's face without heavy blur, sunglasses, or any obstructions. The system only accepts JPG, JPEG, and PNG images format within the allowed file size. If the uploaded image does not meet these requirements, the application rejects the image and ask the user to upload a valid photograph. Users can also provide additional information such as description and any identification mark to help with identification. Next, the user enters the last seen location and the date when the person was last seen. Finally, the complainant provides their own details, including their name, relationship with the missing person, contact information, and address. Once all the required information is entered, the user simply clicks Submit Complaint. The complaint is then sent to the administrator for review and approval. Now let's move to the My Complaint page. Here, users can view every complaint they have submitted. They can also check whether the complaint has been approved, rejected, or is still waiting for approval. The next thing is complaint history. The history section stores all previously submitted complaints. This allows users to keep track of their compliant records whenever they needed them. So the next thing is edit profile. Users can also edit their profile information whenever necessary. For example, they can update their name, phone number, password, or other personal details. So I didn't include anything like it didn't work for the languages. So I didn't concentrate on that. So later on I'll be doing everything to make it perfect. So now it's not that much perfect. So let's move on to the next thing. So next thing is help. Finally, there is a help page. This section provides guidelines on how to submit a complaint correctly and explains how to use the application. This makes it easier for the first time users to understand the entire process. So, last but not least, we will be talking about the technologies I used here. Now, let's quickly look at the technologies used to develop this project. For the backend, I used Python with the Flask framework. For image processing and phrase detection, I used OpenCV and NumPy, and the algorithm I used in here is Haar Cascade and Euclidean distance. The database used is SQLite. The frontend was developing using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript and Bootstrap. So that's all the technologies I have used here. And the future enhancement I wanted to do is, although I'm happy with how this project turned out, I still have many ideas that I would like to implement in the future. Some future improvement include integrating deep learning based face recognition models for better accuracy, supporting real-time CCTV camera streams instead of uploaded videos, deploying the application to the cloud, developing a mobile application, and improving the search and reporting features. As I continue learning AI and computer vision, I definitely want to come back to this project and make it even better. I will also be showing the search results screenshot at the end of this video, so you can clearly see how the person is detected along with the timestamp and location. And that's the complete demonstration of my final year project, FaceTrace missing person detection system. And also I'll be doing a separate thing for the future enhancement, because I have lots of things, but I just said little things in this video. So yeah, we'll be seeing it in a separate video. I hope this video gave you a clear understanding of how my project works. If you have any suggestions or ideas for future improvements, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I will meet you guys in the next video. Before we wrap up, I would like to show you some screenshot of the search results and the other things, so you can watch it. Before I end this video, there is one last thing I would like to share with you guys. To be honest, I'm not completely satisfied with this project. As I mentioned in my previous video, I had very limited time to complete it because of the project deadline. Since it was my final year project, I had to submit it on time. So I focused on completing the essential features rather than making everything perfect. There are still a few things that didn't work exactly the way I wanted. Some parts of the project still need improvement, and there are many features that I couldn't implement because of time constraints. As a beginner in AI, and computer vision. I learned a lot while building this project. I also made quite a few mistakes, but honestly, that's how we learn. Even though the implementation isn't perfect, I'm really happy with the idea behind this project. I genuinely believe that a missing person deduction system is something meaningful and could have real world impact if developed further. That's why I don't want to leave this project here. In the future, I definitely plan to come back to FaceTrace and rebuild several parts of it, use better technologies, improve the face recognition accuracy, and redesign the application and make it much more practical for real world use. Only after I'm truly satisfied with the project, I will share the complete source code and detailed implementation with all of you. For now, I hope this demo gave you a clear idea of what I built and the direction I want to take this project in. Thank you so much for supporting me throughout this journey. So let's wind up here. So stay tuned for the next video. Until then, take care, stay safe, and Saranghae!